All those protests on the border, turning back the buses and all the rest, it's all part of a great American tradition. Oh, sure, freedom of speech, the right to assemble, those too. But I'm talking about the great American tradition of pulling up the ladder once we've made it inside. We're here. What a great place. Let's not let anybody else in, especially if the anybody else doesn't look like us. Now, I understand these are illegal immigrants. They're coming in against the rules. They have to be sent back to their home countries. I get all that. But seriously, do you think we'd be seeing the same level of hostility, of fear, if these mothers, these children escaping horrors back home were streaming across our northern border? If they were coming from, say, Saskatchewan, from Manitoba instead of Guatemala? I don't think so. And be honest now, neither do you. Because that, unfortunately, is another great American tradition. It's hard to get in with a different shade of skin. Get in voluntarily, I mean slavery. Slavery was a crime of a whole other magnitude. But otherwise, light skin has generally been the right skin. Or do you think it's just coincidence that for decades after World War I, when America pretty much slammed the door on immigration, the few slots that were kept open were set aside almost exclusively for Europeans, for Northern Western Europeans? See, sometimes even the law can discriminate, which is good to remember when we're tempted to use the word illegal as a noun. Here's the other thing, though. If you know even a little bit of your history, you probably remember when we were the outsiders, the swarthy ones, the mongrels, olive-skinned or curly-haired or hook-nosed, wearing strange clothes, speaking in strange tongues, spreading disease, ruining paradise. I'm talking about the Italians and the Greeks, the Irish, the Chinese, Russian Jews, Polish Jews. This was long before the Cubans came, mind you, and the Dominicans, long before the Vietnamese and the Sudanese, the Nigerians and the Hondurans. We were outsiders too, many of us. We struggled to climb that ladder too, to be part of that glorious American experiment. So these newest immigrants, take another look. Where they are is where we were.